Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to add Core Mainnet into SafePal Wallet. SafePal Wallet here makes it easier to install the Core Mainnet faster. I prefer it to other wallets because of its fast way, its seamless way of installing Mainnet. Alright, so this video is for you. It's for anyone that wants to know how to send, receive, and interact with the core network right here on the SafePal wallet. So let's get right into it. I need you to understand that there are three ways to actually install the core mainnet into any Web3 wallet. So basically you can install it by using the chain list official website, or you can install it by using the contract address, and also you can install it by using the network details manually. So right here on the SafePal wallet, the fastest way to do that is by installing it manually, because I tried using the official site and it wasn't working through faster. It was kind of delaying to automatically install. So and then when I opted for the manual setup, it went as fast as possible. You can see here I have installed mine right here and it is showing right here. So I'm just going to show you how to install this already I've installed it, but let me just walk it through. So here is the interface of the app. If you don't have the SafePal app, go and download it from either Play Store or Apple Store. Open it, create an account in it, open it, and then as soon as you open it, come down to where you have this manage coins right here. Okay, you tap on it, and then afterwards just click on where you have this plus button right here. You tap on it and then you come over to, now this is the section, like I said, for you to be able to import the core using the contract address. You can paste the contract address right here and the core will be installed automatically. You will see the details and then you can add it. All right, but you will be making use of this section right here. Okay, so this is a section that we are gonna be making use of. So you tap on it, tap on that button, and then it's gonna bring up this section right here. Okay, it's gonna bring up this section right here where you can see the list of available networks. All right, in case you come right here and you don't see any core right here, let's say in case you come here and you type core right here, you don't see it, then this is what you have to do. Now why it is showing this core right here, it is because I had already installed it. But in case you come here and type core and it doesn't show up, now this is what you have to do. You will go back, you go back again. All right, you go back again and then you click on this button right here. All right, as soon as you click on that button, you are going to see custom networks right here. Okay, you click on this section and then you can see if you've added any mainnet in the past before, you see it right here. And then what we are going to be concentrating on right now is this add network. All right, so you click on this add network button since you want to add another network. Okay, and then you see manual, add manually right here. You tap on it and then you can see all these informations right here. Now you are going to fill in the network's name, the network arrow, PCURL, the network chain ID, and the network symbol, and then afterwards you fill in this URL explorer. Okay, so you just go over and type, copy it down from the, copy all this information down from the Core Network official site, or I'm gonna be dropping it still at the video description for easier use. Okay, so you go ahead and copy it. I saved it in my notepad already, so I'll just go and copy it one after the other and paste it right there. Okay, click on the Core Mainnet. These are the information I'm going to be pasting right there. So the network details, the network name, I'm going to be selecting Core Blockchain. All right, or you can select Core Mainnet. Okay, then you come right here and paste it right here, and then the RPC URL, the RPC URL is this one right here. This link is what you are going to be copying. Okay, now you edit it so that it shows only the HTTPS is to //rpc.core.dao. all right, that is the only one we want to copy. You come back here and paste it, and then the chain ID, which is down, is 1116. You copy it, come down here and you paste it right here. Okay, and then afterwards, the symbol, the currency symbol, you type core. All right, you type core. That is how you want it to display. And then the block explorer, which is always optional, but always I advise you always put it. Now this is the URL for Core Explorer. Okay, so you just edit it and copy just the site link. Okay, then you come here, paste it right here, and then you are good to go. Okay, now you can see the add button will highlight itself automatically. Go ahead and click on this add. Here now that the manual button has shown, so go ahead and tap on the add button. You can see there is a pop. You can see this pop-out message that showed, and it says the network has been added. So let's go back and see if the network has truly been added. So to know if the network has been added, just come to your normal interface here and scroll down to where you see manage coins. Okay, you tap on it, and then you come up here and search for Core. All right, come here and search for Core Network. Now you can see Core has appeared right here, and it is off. You can see off here. So we are going to toggle this on to the right in order for us to add it to be showing in the normal manage assets. So you go back now. You can see here, if you go back, you can see all these ones that are turned to the right are displaying already in the wallet. But as soon as I toggle this to the left, or any of these coins to the left, is not going to show in my assets section. But these are all the ones toggled on. And if you scroll down here, you can also see Core has been toggled on, and it is now showing live in the wallet section. Then if you come down, if you go back to this section, you can see here now that the Core has been added. So let's tap on it, and then you can now decide to either copy your wallet address and send to anyone, or you can click right here to receive from anyone. So for you to copy your wallet address on Core, just click right here and copy it. Always ensure that you back up your seed phrase using in this SafePal. All right, then go ahead and click on that receive address, and then you can copy this address and send to anyone. So here is how to copy your address. In case you want to send out your call to anyone, just click on this send button. And then click on that send button and go ahead and paste the address of the person you want to send call to right here, right? And then go ahead and select the amount of call you want to send. And then afterwards, go ahead and click on next and proceed with the transaction. That is how to send out call. So generally, I've showed you how to send, how to receive call, and how to add your call still in this guide. So if this guide was very helpful, don't forget to leave that comment section telling me that it was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.